Hey guys, my name is Rob Noire and welcome to another one of these Ringfit Adventure challenge videos. This one is about the 180-day challenge. So yes, that's right. As of the end of this video, I will have been playing the game Ringfit Adventure for the Nintendo Switch for a full 180 days. 6 months for an hour a day, every single day. That's quite a lot. I started off at 216.4 pounds. I'm now currently at 163.8. That's a weight loss of 52.6 pounds, which is quite a lot and proves that this game can absolutely be effective as a weight loss method. Now, that being said, obviously you have to really commit yourself to this game, and as well your diet plays a huge part, even things like your sleep habits, that all ties into how much weight you can lose and how healthy you can become. But this game absolutely works. You can absolutely use it as a weight loss method. And so in this video, we're adding another month onto that and seeing how much weight can actually be lost in 6 months in 180 days. Now, the same rules are going to apply to this challenge as they did to the other challenge videos I did with this game. First off, I will not be doing a crash diet or a crazy diet, but I will be eating very healthy, of course. That's just something that I naturally do now. And like the previous challenges, I will be playing this game for 1 hour a day, usually closer to 2 hours a day to equal an exercise time of a full hour a day. That's something that the game lets you track in-game. As well, every morning I will weigh myself and take a picture of the weight to include in the video, as well as film some footage of me actually exercising and doing the game so you kind of see what it's all about. Now, something else that I always do in these challenge videos is I always decide on a goal weight that I'm aiming for at the end of the 30 days. And now I've done this every month and I've managed to hit the goal weight for the most part. The only month where I really fell short was actually last month because I aimed a little bit too high, but all that being said, I am still going to be trying to lose a fair bit of weight this month. So as I said earlier, I'm currently at 163.8 pounds as of the morning of day 151. And my goal weight is going to be 158 pounds even. Now, if you watched the last challenge video, you know that this is a little bit lower than what I was aiming for last challenge, but not significantly, because I kind of learned my lesson to, hey, while shooting for the stars might be kind of good to have like a long reach goal, it is also nice to be able to make your goals. And I feel like 158 pounds is probably doable. Now, as I have mentioned, the weight loss has slowed down a lot. I'm more in like the building muscle phase, so I still might not make the goal, but I'm going to try my absolute best. And if I don't make the goal, I'm not going to be upset, because every single month over the course of these challenges, I've gotten into so much better shape. So even if I don't lose as much weight as I'm aiming for, I'm still going to be in so much better shape by the end of this challenge. Now, another thing that I've touched on in a lot of these videos, but I've never really been able to accurately show, is the fact that fitness does not equal weight. Meaning you can be at a higher weight, but still be at a higher level of fitness, still be in better shape. But that's something that's been very hard to actually show on camera. And so I actually want to give a quick shout out here to someone called B, who commented on the previous challenge video saying that why didn't I show the increase in number of reps that I could do for various exercises. And this is actually a great suggestion. Thank you so much for posting that. And that's actually what we're going to do here at the start of the video. I've picked out 10 different exercises that I personally consider to be the most challenging that the game offers. And I'm going to do them all right here in quick succession to see how many reps of each that I can actually do. Now, it's worth noting that the only way to do this in-game is by using something called custom mode. In custom mode, you get to select several exercises. I think it's up to 10 in a row. However, there is a max number of reps that you can set per exercise, and in between switching each exercise, there is a small break of less than 10 seconds. So it's worth noting that it's not quite as intense as if I was doing these exercises non-stop. However, I haven't found any other way to track this in-game. First up is mountain climber. I was able to do 3 sets in a row. Next up is flutter kick. I was able to do 4 sets in a row. Next is overhead press. I was able to do 6 sets in a row. Next is wide squat. I was able to do 4 sets in a row. Next up is plank. I was able to do 5 sets in a row. Next up is leg scissors. I was able to do 3 sets in a row. Next up is bow pull. I was able to do 10 sets and complete it. Next up is knee lift combo. I was able to do all 10 sets and complete it. Next up is tricep kickback. I was able to do 6 sets. And finally, there's ring raise combo. I was able to do all 10 sets and complete it. And so at the beginning of this challenge, this is where I'm at for the 10 most challenging exercises that I've picked out in terms of sets and reps that I can do in a row. All right, guys, so that's where I am in terms of the reps. And as you know, this is where I'm aiming for at the end of this month. Again, we're going to see how it all goes, but I don't think there's really much more I can say about it here. I think we just have to kind of jump right into it. So, all right, guys, let's go for it. Alright guys, well there we go. That's another 30 days in the bag, making that a total of 180 days, 6 months, that I've been playing Ring Fit Adventure every day, every single day, for an hour a day. And these are the results. I look decent, I'd like to say, but as you might remember at the very beginning of this video, I set a weight goal. And last month we actually had a lot of problems and we didn't quite make that weight goal, although there were some legitimate reasons for it. But this month, as you might have seen in that montage, I was pretty close, so I'm curious. As of today, the morning of day 181, are we there? Let's go have a look. Alright guys, well as you saw, we made the goal. I'm at 157.8, which is lower than my 158 pound goal. But I have put on a lot of muscle, I noticed especially in my legs. And the reason for that is, well, I've been working a lot on the lower body to get ready for basically the fitness test to see how much my fitness has improved. So let's dive right into that.
Now I trained really hard for Mountain Climber this challenge and I was able to do all 10 sets and complete it. I also trained very hard for Flutter Kick. Now I'm able to do 7 sets. Overhead press I also improved. I'm now up to 8 sets in a row. And wide squat, which I trained for, I'm now able to do all 10 sets and complete it. For plank, I'm now able to do all 10 sets. For leg scissors, I did improve. I'm now able to do 6 sets in a row. Bow pull and knee lift combo, I completed at the very beginning of the challenge. For tricep kickback, I am now able to do all 10 sets and fully complete it. Ring raise combo was also completed at the very beginning of the challenge. So as you can see, I've improved across the board on every single exercise. There's still 3 here: flutter kick, overhead press, and leg scissors, which I'm not able to make the max amount of sets and reps. So I'm definitely gonna have to work on those going forwards, but I feel pretty happy with this, and it does show that I have improved.
Alright guys, well as you can see there, I have improved in fitness across the board. Now it is worth noting that this month was a little bit different than the other months in that, like, I had a goal. I specifically trained to do these exercises so that I would be better. Most months I would just use this game to exercise. You know, I'd pick some levels and work through them, pick some exercises and do them, but I wouldn't specifically train on one thing. The main 3 were mountain climber, wide squats, and flutter kicks. But those were the only 3 that I did specifically target. And as you might have noticed, all the other exercises, well, I did improve on those as well, so my overall fitness has improved. And getting back onto the weight, well, we did crush our weight goal this month. We did make it there. Last month we didn't make it there because of just how much muscle I had put on that really offset the weight loss. But this month we made it there, and I feel super proud of that. So at the beginning of the month, you might remember, we started off at 163.8 pounds. And as of today, as of the end of day 181, we're at 157.8. That's a total loss of 6 pounds, which was kind of reaching a little bit further than I should have, but we made it, guys. And this was a loss of 6 pounds even with putting on a lot of muscle. Like, I have visibly noticed that I have put on a lot of muscle this month, and I'm hoping that will continue because I like the direction that's going. As I have said, and the reason why we kind of did the fitness test is to show that, well, while weight loss is important, while weight loss is good, especially if you're overweight, fitness level is more important. Being in shape is more important, and putting on muscle is part of that. So yeah, we actually did it. We hit 6 months of playing this game 1 hour a day, every single day, for a full 6 months. I never dreamed that I would make it this far when I first started this challenge. I figured 1 month for sure, 2 months maybe, 3 months, that's pushing it. But here we are, half a year later, still doing this. It feels great. I feel great. I am literally in the best shape I have ever been in my life. So clearly, this game can be used as a weight loss method and can also be used to stay in shape and to get into better shape. And I feel like that's really what we want to focus on going forward, is getting into even better shape, because I really do feel that at this point I have lost pretty much all the excess weight I can. I'm not saying I'm in perfect shape. I'm not. I'm definitely not. There's still lots of room for improvement, but in terms of just like weight loss, fat loss, all that, there's not a lot left for me to do. And in the last Ring Fit Adventure challenge video, I put the question out to you guys: do you want to see me go past 180 days? Do you want to see me do more months, like 7-month challenge, 8-month challenge, all the way up to a year challenge?
And overall, the resounding opinion was yes, you guys want to see it, so I'm absolutely going to deliver. Next month, there will be the 7-month challenge, and I'm committing here we are going to go all the way to a year. I'm going to absolutely try my best to hold myself to that. It feels very daunting, the idea of doing this game every single day for another 6 months, but I feel like with your guys' support, we can do it. We can make this happen. So yeah, guys, this month was interesting. It was very intense, especially at the very beginning and the very end, doing those fitness tests. Those were probably the most intense days I have ever had with this game, but the results of training for that have been very evident to me. Like, I have definitely gotten into so much better shape. I still enjoy the game. I'm thinking about maybe restarting the story. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. I just kind of want to keep it fresh before it starts getting really stale and boring. But yeah, guys, there's not really a whole lot more I can say about this game. If you want to see my opinions and as they have developed, I suggest watching back the previous challenges. So at this point, I feel like I've reviewed almost every aspect. I've 100%ed the game. The only thing I'm not 100% is the rhythm game, which is a very recent addition. Other than that, I mean, I've covered the RPG elements, I've covered the different gameplay elements, what I like, what I don't like in previous videos, so I don't really feel like it's worth me talking a lot about that now. But here at the end, guys, I just want to thank all of you for all of the support, all of the views, all of the nice comments. It's been really inspiring for me to see you guys seeing me play it and then take it up yourselves and hearing about your journeys, your progress. I mean, we all want to be in the best possible health that we can, right? And fitness is definitely a big part of that. And for us gamers, this game is a great way to achieve that in kind of like a roundabout way. And it's just been great seeing you guys reacting positively to like my videos. And that's really given me the motivation to do this. I mean, if so many of you hadn't been posting and saying, hey, good job, keep going, all that, I really doubt we would have made it to 6 months. So this journey, this kind of like accomplishment is as much thanks to you guys as it is to my own determination. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much where we got to wrap this up. Definitely look forward to next month where there will be the 7-month challenge, and in a few months down from that, if you're still interested, we'll eventually hit the 1-year challenge. I don't know what I'll look like then, but I'm excited to see where this game can take me. And yeah, everyone, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like. If you like this video series, don't forget to subscribe so you'll know when the next one comes out. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care.